You're barely breathing. Why bother with medicine? Harriet, you were once Sea City's top businesswoman, and now you're filthy and rotting, curled up here like a dog. No one would even bury you.
I regret it so much. I drove away my good daughter-in-law and let my son marry you, you evil bitch.
Regret it now. Too late, Harriet. Your entire fortune is now all mine. And your precious son got life in prison. Your family ends here.
Sadie, you little bitch, did you kill my grandson too? Jules is your own son.
Jules is my own son, but he isn't your son's child. You looked down on me like I was nothing. Now your bloodline ends with payback.
Jules isn't my grandson. Oh God, I was so wrong. I should have stopped my son from marrying this bitch. She destroyed my whole family. I regret it so much.
Eat up! Swallow it and die!
I lived my life with pride, only to end up with my family line cut off and no one to bury me. I can't accept this.
Mom! I'm here! You drove me out of the whole family. And I'm no longer your daughter-in-law, but I still want to see you off one last time. Mom, rest now. In this life, good or bad, right or wrong, it's all over now. Just let it go.
I never expected the one to bury me would be the former daughter-in-law I drove out of my family. If there's a next life.
Eat up, swallow it, and die! Mom! I'm here!
Miss Harriet, wonderful news!
Scott!
Miss Harriet, the young master just called Sadie is pregnant with a boy.
What Sadie is carrying a boy?
Sadie got pregnant 3 years ago, January 15th, 2025. I actually traveled back 3 years.
Yes, Miss Harriet, you are going to be a grandmother. The whole family has an heir. My daughter really came through. With the Huo family's eldest grandson as her trump card, Miss Harriet will definitely kick the young madam out and welcome my daughter into the family.
Where is my ungrateful son now?
The young master is at the hospital with Sadie for her checkup. Sadie is carrying a son. She truly deserves all your favor.
Favor? I was such a fool on this day in my last life. Gwen also found out she was pregnant. And she saw my son taking Sadie to her checkup. My son asked for a divorce and believed Sadie's lies and caused Gwen to miscarry.
Yes, you watched Sadie grow up. All these years you never treated her like a servant, and now we're going to become a real family.
Scott, a servant is still a servant. Don't reach for things above your station.
Yes, Miss Harriet.
Come with me to the vault. My daughter-in-law has done the whole family proud. I'll pick out some gifts for her. Transfer these 20 properties to my daughter-in-law. And these 20 cars are hers too. This jewelry set isn't good enough for her. Scott, clear my schedule. In 3 days, I'm going to Sea City's finest jewelry auction to pick out a few one-of-a-kind pieces for my daughter-in-law.
Yes, Miss Harriet, I'll arrange it right away.
I'm going to pick up Gwen now. In my last life, I took my son's side and drove Gwen away. Now that I've been given another life, I'll make my son a better man and treat Gwen well.
I can't believe I'm pregnant. Harrison is going to be a dad, will he be? As excited as I am about our baby.
Sadie, you can't see, be careful.
Honey, Harrison, I don't regret giving you my corneas because you are my eyes. Having you by my side makes me feel so safe.
I'm already looking for a donor cornea for you, Sadie. You're so kind. I'd rather be blind just to let you see again.
Harrison,
You're so kind. I'd rather be blind just to let you see again, honey. I'm the one who gave you my corneas and let you see again. I never should have taken my mom's corneas. Then I wouldn't have seen you show your tenderness and care to another woman.
Hello, Scott.
Sadie,
Your dad just called. My mom is thrilled that you're carrying a boy. My mom wants to give you 20 properties and 20 cars.
Really? Oh my god! My mother-in-law is so good to me. I don't deserve such kindness from her.
Of course you deserve it. You are carrying the eldest grandson of the Huo family. Besides, my mom is picking you up in person. She's already on her way.
She's the richest woman in Sea City, and she's picking me up in person. Harrison, I swear after we get married, I will be a good daughter-in-law, honey. Why are you here?
Gwen, are you stalking me?
I'm not stalking you. I'm here to Gwen Harrison came with me for my pregnancy checkup. Your baby.
This baby is mine.
Your baby! Harrison, you cheated first! Harrison didn't cheat, Harrison, and I grew up together. You're the one who came between us. You are the other woman here. Legally speaking, I am Harrison's lawful wife. The two of you are breaking the law.
Enough, Gwen. Let's get a divorce.
What, honey? What did you say?
I said, I want a divorce. I had my lawyer draft the divorce papers already.
Can we not get divorced?
We have to. I love Sadie. She waited for me for over 20 years, and after my car accident, she cared for me day and night for 2 months. I won't let down such a good girl.
That's not true, Harrison. After your car accident, Sadie went abroad right away. On Laurel Mountain, the one who cared for you for 2 months was me. Gwen, how could you pretend to be me? The one who cared for Harrison was me. At the scene of the accident, I was the one who carried Harrison away. Sadie, I didn't see you at all at the scene of the accident. You're lying. Harrison! She's been in your family for 3 years and never once said she saved you. She suddenly brought it up today. She saw you wanted a divorce and knew her place was at risk, so now she's stealing my credit.
Sadie is right. If you really saved me back then and cared for me for 2 months, then why did you never mention it in 3 years?
Because I love you, I never brought it up because I couldn't bear to make you recall that dark, helpless days. You're spouting nonsense! Harrison, was the woman who cared for you called Sia? She called Sia. It's me! My name is similar to Sia! Your name is similar to Sia, so it was you. It means I only fear my longing will never be seen.
You've cared for me so long, yet I still don't know your name.
I only fear my longing will never be seen.
Then I'll call you Sia.
Anything is fine.
How do you know those lines? Could the one who cared for me really be you?
It's me, Harrison.
How could it be you? Harrison's corneas were donated by Sia. If you are Sia, then are Harrison's corneas yours? Yes. Sadie gave me my sight back. Gwen, you're truly cunning. You actually used those 2 lines to deceive me.
I didn't lie to you. Your corneas are mine.
Gwen! You gave me your corneas.
Yes, you regained your sight because I gave you my corneas.
You vicious woman! This is ridiculous. You can actually see without corneas. Are you trying to tell me it's a medical miracle?
Gwen, at least make your lies believable. It's truly ridiculous. I can see now because my mom gave me her corneas. Your mom was already blind.
Gwen! Stop making things up. Your lies disgust me.
It's true. A mother's love is selfless. Love is priceless. But now all my efforts only brought me your betrayal and your mockery.
Save your tears. I don't want to watch you act anymore. Sadie is the most wonderful and kindest person I've ever met. I swear I will definitely marry Sadie.
Gwen, you stole my lover and everything that belonged to me. When you leave the Huo family, you're only giving back what was mine. I won't get a divorce. Our marriage was decided by Grandma. If Grandma asks me to leave, I will leave.
Grandma passed away 2 years ago. Now in the Huo family, my mom calls the shots.
She won't agree to our divorce either. Is that so? She was the one who feared the baby and I would suffer. So she told Harrison to divorce at once. I don't believe it. Grandma's final wish was for her to treat me well. She promised it herself. So what if she did? Don't tell me you actually think she likes you.
Gwen, my mom has long wanted to kick you out.
Who told you to buy sunflowers? Sadie likes red roses. Throw them away immediately and get red roses. Okay, Mom, don't be mad. I'll go buy red roses right now. Scott, get the flower shop closest to the hospital to send my daughter-in-law a bouquet of her favorite sunflowers.
Yes, Miss Harriet, I'll arrange it right away.
Who's Miss Harriet's daughter-in-law? A bouquet from Miss Harriet.
It's me.
Client message. Dear daughter-in-law, these are your favorite sunflowers, grateful for all you've done for us and for giving us an heir.
I love sunflowers. Are they from me?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the rightful daughter-in-law. Those flowers belong to me. You can leave now.
Sadie, I thought you loved roses. Since when do you like sunflowers?
I like whatever Mom buys me, honey. I love sunflowers. You like sunflowers now? You really think Mom sent them for you?
It's been 3 years. Mom has never really acknowledged me. There's no way she'd send me flowers.
Mom treats me so well. She won't let me or the baby get hurt. Just divorce him already. Stop wasting time.
Sign it.
I won't divorce you, Harrison. Please don't leave me. Your mom's blind. Your dad's a taxi driver. You really think you're fit for Harrison and his mother?
Gwen, have you told the chairman and Harrison about the baby? This is huge news!
Pregnant. She's pregnant, Harrison. You said you never touched her. So how is she pregnant?
I never touched her. Why are you holding my son-in-law? Who is this?
Dad, enough. We're leaving now.
Wait! Gwen! Tell me the truth. Whose baby is it?
It's yours! Harrison, don't you remember a month ago you got drunk and came into my room? Honey! Honey, wait, what are you doing?
Gwen. You lied first about saving me. And now you're accusing me of touching you. You really think I'm that easy to fool?
Honey, how can I get you to believe me?
It doesn't matter, I won't believe you. Nothing will change, I'm still divorcing you.
Divorce!
Why? Harrison, Gwen is pregnant with your baby. You can't divorce her.
Auntie, don't lie for your daughter anymore. Harrison's baby is right here.
What do you mean?
You're all bullying. My daughter. I won't let this go.
Sadie is pregnant with my child. Lay a hand on her, and I won't let you off.
Dad! Dad, are you alright? You okay? That's enough.
I'm fine.
3 years of marriage. I gave you everything, but your heart was never mine.
You're pregnant,
You cheated and got pregnant by someone else. Gwen, how did you dare?
Get her prepped the surgery room. Get rid of the baby right now.
Chairman, we've arrived.
Stop it! Harrison, it's your baby, I swear.
Don't touch her, Harrison. How could you be so cruel to your own family?
Let my dad go. You'll pay for this.
Drag her out!
Harrison, stop them, sir! The operating room is ready.
Take her away. That child won't live another second.
Harrison, that's your baby. Don't hurt him.
What are you doing? Move her.
I'll divorce you. Please don't hurt my baby.
She's keeping the baby to blackmail you.
You're getting divorced. That baby won't survive today. Take her out.
Please, I saved your life back then. Please spare my baby.
My mother values reputation most. You've disgraced our family. She won't forgive you. Take her out.
Let me go, Harrison. You'll regret this. Let me go. Stop! What are you doing?
Mom, you came for me. I'm so happy. Who's your mom? Move aside. Mom, Chairman, didn't you already accept me as your daughter-in-law? You even gave me sunflowers.
Who allowed you to touch her flowers?
Chairman, wasn't that meant for me?
You seduced my son and you think you can compare to Gwen!
Chairman, you said yes to Harrison's divorce. Harrison, what's she talking about?
So you're absolutely sure that baby is yours?
What does Harriet mean? Does she know something?
Of course. That's my baby. With Sadie.
If I hadn't spoiled that useless son in my past life, I wouldn't have lost everything and died alone. I don't care whose baby it is, you're not marrying her.
Chairman, I'm begging you, please spare my daughter.
Who's yelling over there? Who's yelling over there? This is a hospital.
Drag him out!
Yes, sir.
Let go of me, Chairman! The baby is innocent! The baby is innocent!
That sounds like my in-law.
You're mistaken. It's just a disruptive patient's family.
Exactly, Chairman. You must have heard wrong.
Where is Gwen?
Chairman, Gwen and the baby are innocent. Let Gwen go!
Gwen! Stop them!
Mom, you misheard.
Get out of my way! Stop!
Chairman, please! Please spare my daughter! Please let her go!
What are you talking about? What happened to Gwen? What are you talking about? What happened to Gwen?
Chairman, she's been in the Huo family for 3 years. She's always known her place. She would never betray Harrison, never.
She would never do that. Please, get up.
Chairman, please spare her! Don't force her to abort the baby!
What abort the baby? Who dares touch my grandson?
Mom, calm down. I haven't even touched Gwen yet. She's pregnant.
You doubt Gwen? Have you forgotten what you did?
Mom! I can't even stand the sight of her! I haven't entered her room in 3 years! How can I touch her?
Shut up! Where is Gwen?
Mom! Gwen is cheating on me!
I asked where Gwen is!
She's in the operating room.
Let me go!
Harrison, mark my words. If anything happens to Gwen and my grandson, I swear I won't let you off. Take me to the operating room now.
Chairman, this way, please.
Let go of me! Stop! Chairman,
Chairman!
have you lost your mind? How dare you touch my grandson?
Chairman, it was the young master's order. We had no choice.
Take them all away.
Mom, don't hurt my baby. Please, it's Harrison's baby. I swear I'll do a DNA test. Mom, I'm here.
Even if I was kicked out of the Huo family, I came back anyway. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I've got your back. Chairman, if you reject Gwen, we'll leave with nothing. Just don't hurt her. She can't lose this baby. Don't worry. I'll protect them with my life.
Mom, do you really believe me?
Of course, Gwen. Let's go home.
Mom, are these flowers really for me?
Of course. I just didn't want anyone taking credit, so I made it clear they are for my daughter-in-law. If not you, who else?
I thought it was for Sadie.
Don't worry about outsiders. I'll take care of them. Remember, the only daughter-in-law I accept is you.
Thank you, Mom.
No, I should thank you. I'll protect your marriage. If my son is hopeless, I'll keep the grandson.
Harrison, what if your mom refuses the divorce? Then what about me and the baby?
She only has one son, she'll agree.
But just now, oh, I see. She's testing me. She wants my determination.
You're right. Gwen was tested for a long time by Grandma before she joined my family. My mom's doing the same thing now. That's why she's so harsh on you. She's testing us. Mom.
Mom.
Chairman, why are you still here? Haven't you embarrassed us enough?
Let's go home now.
Go home. You're still bringing her with you.
Mom, Sadie is coming with us. Didn't you come to pick her?
Who does she think she is?
Mom,
Harrison, show some respect. For all these years, the chairman has treated me like her own daughter. I've always kept that in mind. I raised you like a daughter, and now you want to take my daughter-in-law's place. Even the dog knows loyalty, but you want to bite the hand that fed you. Chairwoman, no matter what you say, once I marry Harrison, I'll still treat you like my own mother. Drop those delusional thoughts. Gwen is my only daughter-in-law. I understand you've always been kind to me, so now that you're strict, it must mean you're testing me. I won't take it personally. Stop daydreaming! You're just Scott's daughter! You don't matter that much! I understand, I get it! I won't waste time on you! Go back to wherever you were hiding and stay away from my daughter-in-law!
Mom, Sadie is in her late pregnancy. She needs better care. Let her return to our family.
I'm going to make this clear to you today. Sadie and that baby are not stepping foot into the Harrison house.
Mom, I don't care what your plans are. Sadie's baby is what matters most now. The Harrison bloodline cannot stay outside.
If you insist that her baby is the Huo bloodline, then provide a DNA test. No, we absolutely cannot do a DNA test or it will be all over.
Mom, the baby is mine. Why do we need a test? I trust her.
Well, I don't.
Sadie has always been kind-hearted, devoted only to me. She even saved my life. After I gave in and married Gwen, she never complained. Mom, such a good woman. I won't let her down again.
It's too late for regrets. Your fortune in this life is all mine now, and your precious son has been sentenced to life in prison. The Huo family bloodline ends with you.
My fool son must have been brainwashed by Sadie. It seems getting Harrison and Gwen together won't be easy. I must get Harrison to see her true colors.
Harrison, don't stand up to Chairman because of me.
I don't want you to be misunderstood. I owe you so much. No matter what my mom has planned, I never want to be separated from you again.
Harrison, do you remember you once said the same thing to me?
I don't want to be separated from you. No matter this life or the next.
As long as you are fine, I and the baby can stay outside the whole family.
Have you made up your mind not returning?
Sadie needs me. I won't allow her and the baby to suffer alone.
Spare me the dramatics! Your wife is Gwen, but you're dying for another woman. Have you no shame?
I know you're targeting Sadie on purpose. She is obedient and kind. She can't handle accusations like yours.
It's okay. I know the chairman is just testing me. I can endure the humiliation. You're a mistress and you still act wronged. I didn't, Chairman. I won't go back to the Huo family. Know your place. So you are not going back.
Sadie is not going back, and neither am I.
I'll freeze all your cards. Let's see how long you can hold out. Come on, Gwen. Let's go home.
Harrison, your mom was so nice to Gwen. Does she really not want us anymore?
Of course not. She just sent flowers to put on a show, but she gave you 20 villas and 20 cars.
Exactly. She's clearly testing me. She's worried I might fail the test, so she's comforting me first.
Let's go then.
Jack, cancel all Harrison's cards. Now also notify every hotel in the group at once. If he tries to check in, no discounts allowed. He must pay full price. And another thing, change the entry codes for all the villas and properties. Mom, aren't you pushing Harrison too far? Not even close. This is nothing serious yet. He thinks he's that important.
Try this card. I don't believe it. My mom won't even let me stay in her hotels, but she can't stop me from using my own money.
I'm sorry, young master. This card doesn't work either.
Harrison, what's happening?
Try them all.
Declined. All declined.
This one definitely works. This is my own money.
I am very sorry, this one doesn't work either.
Ms. Harriet, you are so ruthless. Scott? What's wrong with my mom today? She actually froze all my cards. Even the hotels under our group won't let me check in. What does she want?
She went further than that, young master. The chairman even changed all private villa passwords.
What is my mom trying to do?
The chairman has cut off all your escape routes. She wants you back in the Huo family.
I see my mom is testing me about my feelings for Sadie Scott. Thank you.
Harrison, what did my dad say? Does she really not want me and the baby anymore?
No, quite the opposite. My mom is doing this to force me home.
Oh, I see. As expected, the chairman still cares about me, Harrison. Let's go back to the Huo family.
Let's go. It's definitely better for you to go home and rest.
Young Master Sadie, you're back.
Scott, take Sadie inside first. I ordered flowers for her. They'll arrive soon.
Harrison, thank you.
Mom gave Gwen those sunflowers. I could tell you were upset. So I immediately ordered your favorite red roses.
Harrison, thank you.
Go inside.
You're just in time. The top doctor sent a pregnancy tonic. The kitchen already prepared it. And the chairman personally arranged it.
Really? So I'm really going to become the Huo family daughter-in-law?
Of course, the Huo heir matters most. For wealthy families, the child is everything.
Madam, the chairman specifically asked for this pregnancy tonic. The chairman gave orders I must watch you drink every drop.
It's my mother-in-law's kindness. I'll drink every drop.
Wendy, bring out the tonic right away. Sadie is back.
But the tonic is for young madam. She's already drinking it.
Then stop her.
Scott, who are you trying to stop? Scott, who are you trying to stop?
Gwen! You know your status in the Huo family. How dare you touch the tonic the chairwoman prepared for the young madam?
What did you just call me, Scott?
Young Madam Gwen.
I am the young madam. I drank the tonic prepared for me by my mother-in-law. Is there a problem? Stop flattering yourself. That was meant for me. You are just Scott's daughter, not even a real servant of this family. You are just a guest here, and you want to compete with the mistress of the house.
Don't act like you own the place in front of me. That title won't last long. Sadie is carrying the air, and soon you will be kicked out by the chairman.
Indeed, can you still drink that tonic now? Of course.
Wendy, what are you waiting for? Go take the tonic from her.
But Scott, the chairman, ordered me to serve the young madam the tonic. I wouldn't dare.
Wendy, you have been here a long time. You know how much the chairman favors Sadie and how much he loathes this woman, don't you?
Right, Wendy. You are not blind. If you pick the wrong side today, when I become the young madam tomorrow, the first person I fire will be you. Oh!
Miss Sadie Scott, I am just following the chairman's orders.
I asked you to do something and you're stalling. I'll fire you right now.
Wendy, go ahead. No need to stand here. I will drink this tonic.
Yes, young madam. Sadie, what are you doing? Ah, what spilled? Wasn't this the tonic the chairman prepared for me? You did that on purpose. What are you talking about? I have no idea. How could I do it on purpose? I can't even see Gwen. Gwen, I'm sorry. I'm blind. I really didn't mean it. Please don't hit me.
Gwen, what are you doing?
You really care about her more than anything.
Don't change the subject. You know Sadie is blind. Why are you bullying her?
I'm fine, Harrison. Don't blame Gwen.
Don't push your luck.
Are these flowers for me? They're so beautiful. Thank you, Harrison. Miss Sadie, weren't you blind just now? Miss Sadie, weren't you blind just now? I smelled the flowers, Gwen. Why do you keep doubting me?
I'm warning you. If you don't want to be kicked out, don't try to stir up trouble in front of me. Young Master, Miss Sadie Jim has arrived. Why is Jim here? Young Master, did you forget the chairman said she would gift Sadie 20 houses and 20 cars? Jim is here for Sadie's signature.
Yes, exactly. My mom already signed the transfer agreement. Sadie is the recipient. Once the agreement is signed, the houses and cars will be hers.
Really? If I sign it, I'll really get 20 houses and 20 cars.
Of course, since my mom said so, you deserve it.
But I heard from the chairman that those properties and cars were for me.
Young Madam, do you really think just because we call you Young Madam, you actually are the Huo family Young Madam?
It's true, I also heard the chairman say it. Those houses and cars are for the young madam.
I am the future young madam of the Huo family, Wendy. Don't you see the young master's attitude?
Wendy, go ask the chairman when she's coming back.
Yes, young madam.
Sending Wendy away is just because you don't want to lose face in front of servants. If you care so much about dignity, then pack up and get out. Don't wait for the chairman's order. It'll only be worse then.
I never knew the head of the Huo family was you, Scott.
All this time, hasn't the Huo family always been run by me and my daughter?
Right, Gwen. I've only been gone half a year and you've already forgotten who is actually in charge around here.
Sadie runs this family.
I will marry her. She's the future mistress, of course she's in charge.
The mistress. The real mistress is still alive. If Harriet hadn't interfered, I would have thrown you out.
Sadie grew up in the Huo family. She's practically a young lady of this house. For 20 years, my mom treated her like her own daughter. She has always spoiled her. Of course she wants Sadie to run this house and make the calls.
Young master, young Madam Jim is here.
Jim, please come in.
Take my advice, you should step aside. After all, 20 houses and 20 cars belong to me.
So full of yourself.
Young madam.
You are the key person. Please do not leave yet. Is that all right?
Me.
Jim, she's not important. Let her leave first.
The young madam is the priority. This is a 20 billion transfer agreement. Without the young madam present, we can't proceed.
What do you mean?
Jim, are you sure she must be here? Absolutely.
Could it be that my mom wants Gwen to completely give up hope and leave on her own?
Harrison, the chairman probably isn't trying to humiliate Gwen publicly. She just wants her to see the Huo family's stance.
I think so too.
If I must be here, then I'll stay, Gwen. The chairman welcomed me back with a 20 billion gift. I hope you don't feel uncomfortable. After all, my position in her heart is something you can never compare to.
Sadie, why explain yourself to an outsider?
An outsider?
The young madam is quite generous, truly broad-minded.
I am Harrison's wife, the young madam of the Huo family. If I argue over this, people would think the Huo family is intolerant.
Since when can you represent the Huo family? Since when can you represent the Huo family?
Because I am still the young madam here. The chairman gave me 20 houses and 20 cars as a welcome gift for my return. What did she give you? Huh. Just that bouquet of sunflowers.
So now you can see again.
I just suddenly remembered. Gwen, 3 years in this family and not once did she publicly acknowledge you. She never gave you anything of value.
Sadie, stop provoking her.
I now have Harrison's love and the chairman's reward. I should behave myself. She doesn't like show-offs.
Even if she gives you more, I'm still the young madam.
I admire how shameless you are.
Gwen, I know this is painful for you, but if you don't see my family's stance clearly, you will still hold on to hope. Thinking we can't bear to let you go. You are truly patient.
It's like being bitten, you just take it.
You are truly composed, very proper, a true lady of status.
Enough, Jim, don't flatter her. Or she'll think she matters that much.
The Huo family cannot do without Gwen. The Huo family cannot do without Gwen.
Mom.
Chairman, you're back. Wendy, bring tea.
In my past life, it was only 6 months later that Sadie regained her sight. But now she's too steady. She doesn't look blind at all. I need to find out the truth.
Jim, let's begin the signing.
Understood, Chairman.
Sadie, sit next to Mom.
What is this place? Don't you understand?
We are here for the transfer agreement. Sadie cannot sit.
Why should she sit? Move aside!
Chairman, Sadie is pregnant.
Scott, stay in your place.
This should be a peaceful occasion. There's no need to be so aggressive.
Harrison, just listen to the chairman. I'll just scan. It doesn't matter. Not at all.
Gwen, come here, sit with me.
All right, Mom.
Gwen, come here. Sit with me.
All right, Mom.
Gwen, you're still in the dark? If Harriet truly cared about you, why would she have given 20 billion worth of houses and cars to me?
The transfer agreement is in 3 copies, one for the transferor, one for the recipient, and one for filing. The signing today is fully supervised by 2 notaries from the notary office. It is valid and legally binding. Please be informed. Chairman, as the executing law firm, we've completed the signing process. Please sign and stamp here.
Scott, excuse me. Young madam, please sign.
Jim, so a signature alone makes it valid. No stamp or anything else needed.
No private seal. Fingerprint works too.
Harrison. Sadie can't see, you'll have to guide her.
Of course, no problem. Sadie, just write your name where I tell you got it.
Even though I can't see, I still know how to write my own name.
Sign here, Sadie.
Okay, I understand.
I misunderstood. It's meant for the future, young madam.
Mom, I need to go to the restroom. Pause it. We'll resume when she gets back. Mom, do you really want me to watch this in person? I want you to finish it yourself.
Fine. I'll go after it's signed. Gwen, this thorn is going to sink deep into you.
Sign it.
Mom, what are you doing?
Chairman, I haven't signed yet.
Sign what? Do you even deserve the title of young madam?
But that 20 billion, wasn't that for me?
Why would I give that to an outsider? From the very beginning, it was meant for Gwen.
To me. How is that possible? I'm carrying the heir of the Huo family. I am the future young madam. The heir? Did you bring the paternity test?
Chairman, are you forcing me? I only asked for proof. How is that pushing you?
I'd rather not take your houses or cars than suffer this humiliation.
You overestimate yourself.
Mom, Sadie is innocent. She can't handle your tests.
Harrison, do you think this is a test?
Isn't it? Mom, if you just want a grandson, then just give the houses and cars to Sadie. Otherwise, when Sadie gets angry, it'll be too late to regret it.
Don't be afraid. I'm with you.
Harrison, with you by my side, I need nothing else.
Mom, don't push it. You'll lose more than your grandson. You'll lose your son, too.
Fine, Harrison, get out of this family! Henry,
Yes.
stop them. Don't let them keep causing a scene.
Yes.
Come on, my dear daughter-in-law. Sign it now.
Mom, it doesn't feel right to sign now.
Men can't be trusted, money can, good girl. You know exactly what to do. Just sign it. Wait.
What if Gwen really signs it? Transferring it later would be troublesome.
Gwen, you know very well this isn't for you.
Sign it. Fine.
Gwen, you've taken Sadie's place for 3 years. Now you want her things too.
Ignore him and sign it. Ignore him and sign it.
Gwen, go on. How dare you!
20 billion. It's gone.
Gwen, do you really love taking what isn't yours? You stole my man! You stole my position, and now you even want my things! Aren't you ashamed who gave you the right? Chairman, you've gone too far!
Don't be afraid. Now that my mom has gone this far, she'll be the one begging us later.
Indeed. I'm carrying the Huo family heir.
Dream on, Henry. Throw these two pests out. They're so annoying.
Young master, please leave.
Chairman Sadie and I are leaving on our own. Not because you pushed us out. Don't regret this. Let's go, Sadie.
Ms. Harriet, when the time comes, it'll take more than 20 houses and 20 cars to get my forgiveness.
My daughter is so tough. We should teach Harriet a lesson for her arrogance.
You're just a butler's daughter. To put it bluntly, you're not even a servant of the Huo family. Someone who has absolutely nothing to do with me. Where do you get the nerve to demand an apology from me?
I might be lowly and insignificant, but your son and grandson,
are on my side. You played innocent for over 20 years, you little hypocrite, finally showing your true colors.
But right now, in just a few months, my son will be born. If I don't fight for what's mine, I'd be failing my child.
The only one you can fool is that man next to you. Aside from him, if you get a single penny from my family or even a dime, then consider me useless.
Ms. Harriet, the harsher your words are now, the more it'll hurt when you're proven wrong. I'm embarrassed for you.
Sadie.
Am I wrong, Harrison? The baby is coming. Even if you don't consider me, you can't mistreat our child.
Of course not, Sadie, I told you. You, me, and our child, our family of 3 will stand together.
Then cancel it immediately.
Ms. Harriet, if you don't offer over $4 billion in assets, I will never forgive you. Be prepared to lose your biological son and your grandson. Sadie, do you have any idea what nonsense you're spouting? Getting anxious, Ms. Harriet? You're panicking. Listen closely. It must be over $4 billion in assets for me to consider marrying into your family.
If this unfilial son is truly beyond saving, then I don't want him anymore.
Mom, don't blame Sadie. You can only blame yourself for coming up with this test, just to insult Sadie.
I truly regret restoring your sight back then. What does Gwen mean by that? Could my son's recovery of sight have something to do with her? Henry, throw them out. Ms. Harriet, I am walking out myself today, not being kicked out by you. I'll wait for the day you regret this.
I dare you to touch Sadie!
Mom! Gwen, I'm glad you're by my side. Jim, 2 notaries please review.
Ms. Harriet, young madam, this is yours. The agreement has been signed. We'll take our leave now.
Okay, Scott, see the guests out. Wendy.
Yes, Miss Harriet. Throw that away. It's an eyesore.
Gwen, what did you just say? I didn't even have a chance to say it. No, I was asking why you just said you regret helping Harrison see again. Mom. 3 years ago in Harrison's car accident, I was the one who saved him.
You were the one who saved Harrison. It was you who saved Harrison.
Mom, it really was me, not Sadie. On Laurel Mountain, I took care of him for months so he could once again see the world. I gave my corneas to him.
You gave him your corneas. What about you?
My mom gave me hers. But now I deeply regret it. I generously gave my sight to an unworthy man, and selfishly left the darkness to my loving mom.
I'll immediately get someone to find matching corneas, I promise you. Your mother will definitely see again.
Mom, you believe me?
Of course I do.
But Harrison doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe me.
I believe you. Why don't you get a divorce?
What?
Never mind looking at your reaction. You're still not over Harrison. In that case, I'll help you.
Thank you, Mom. I just want to know if Harrison really loves Sia or his childhood friend Sadie.
No matter who it is, if he refuses to return to the Huo family, then consider him dead. Just focus on having the baby to raise a new heir for the Huo family.
If he doesn't love me, staying in the Huo family means nothing. Mom, I'm going to rest in my room.
Ms. Harriet.
Henry, by the end of today, I want everything from 3 years ago about the young master's car crash and all the pre- and post-op info.
Yes, I'll arrange it right away.
Scott! Scott!
What are your orders, Miss Harriet?
Did Gwen just go out, yes?
Young madam indeed went out.
I knew she couldn't let go of that scumbag.
Young madam is secretly meeting another man.
He He bought the crispy duck? He still remembered that?
I really didn't expect Harrison to actually get out just like that. The 2 billion in hand just went to that little cutie for nothing. Come pick me up. I can't stand another day of this hard life.
Harrison, you bought my favorite food and gave it to her. The one you really care about, is it me or her?
Sadie, it's still hot. Eat it while it's hot.
You're feeding a pregnant woman this trash. You're the eldest young master of the Huo family, not a beggar.
I was just thinking. When you were on the mountain, you always craved crispy duck. I thought you'd want some.
We have a baby now. Can you stop giving me this trash? Harrison, I can suffer or have no title being with you forever, but what about the baby? Do you want our child to suffer from birth?
Sadie, I know Sadie, my mom went too far today.
I don't even care about the Huo family's 2 billion assets. I just want to prove a point. If you want me to change my mind, you must give me 4 billion.
I will, definitely. The Huo family is wealthy in Sea City. I'm the only son. The entire Huo family and countless assets will be mine. A mere 4 billion. Even if my mom doesn't give it. I can give it to you.
Then give it to me.
My mom froze all my assets. I can't get it right now.
Then wait until you get it to come to me.
Sadie, where are you going?
None of your business. If you can't give me 4 billion, don't come looking for me.
Sadie! Sadie!
Why are you here?
Going home?
Mom sent you. Mom must have sent you. My mom is exactly the same. Stubborn but soft-hearted. I have to call Sadie right now. Tell her my mom changed her mind.
Fine, don't go back then.
Sadie, don't be mad. My mom regrets it. I knew it all along. She was just acting out of spite. Let me pick you up.
It's too late for regrets now.
Then what will it take for you to come back with me?
2 conditions. 1, divorce Gwen immediately. 2, I want Miss Harriet to personally bring 4 billion and beg me to marry into the Huo family.
No problem. I agree to everything. I'll go home and tell my mom right now.
What was I expecting? He moved on long ago now. He never loved me at all.
Gwen, how dare you leave me in the rain?
Sadie was the one who left you in the rain. I came to hold an umbrella for you.
You came to hold an umbrella for me, and just left by yourself.
You were dismissive and didn't need my umbrella, so I left.
Playing hard to get, huh?
Playing hard to get.
You're overthinking it. I just suddenly felt that I'm both pathetic and detestable.
People who covet what's not theirs are truly repulsive. Wait!
Gwen! Let me tell you, this trick won't work on me!
Come inside quickly, young master. Your clothes are soaked.
Scott!
Yes. Chairman, rest assured I've asked Wendy to make ginger soup and called the family doctor over. The young master got caught in the rain, but with proper care he won't get sick.
Scott, you may leave.
Yes, Miss Harriet.
Stop right there! Did I say you could come in?
Mom, you've thrown your weight around enough lately playing the head of the house. Can you stop your ridiculous tests?
I can't believe I gave birth to such a smartass!
Mom, that's enough. Don't try to belittle me into blindly obeying you. Mom, have you lost your mind? I'm your only son. What are you doing?
What am I doing, since you won't listen to reason? Then as your real mother, it's my duty to knock some sense into you.
You're still hitting me.
That's for bullying Gwen. She just got pregnant, and you made her walk back in the rain. Have you no conscience?
I knew it. It really was Gwen turning you against me. She knows I'm determined to divorce her, so she's trying to win you over.
Gwen is such a great wife, and you want to betray her. Are you completely brain dead? You can't even tell those two-faced girls apart. I'm so disappointed in you.
Mom, say one more word and I won't come back home.
If I had a choice, I would disown you as my son. But that's fine. My dear daughter-in-law is already pregnant with my precious grandson. Don't come back if you don't want to.
Mom, If you want a grandson, prepare 4 billion and personally invite Sadie back. Otherwise, don't even think about having a grandson.
That piece of trash Sadie gives birth to, you can go cherish it yourself. My grandson is, of course, Gwen's child.
Aren't you afraid the Huo family will become a joke? Go ahead and protect Gwen.
You've grown bold! How dare you be sarcastic with your mom!
Gwen's child isn't mine! Mom, you'll regret this!
See for yourself if it's yours. Honey?
Honey, what are you doing?
That night, I went into Gwen's room.
Remember now.
Even if Gwen's child is mine, Sadie's child is mine too, Mom. Why are you playing favorites? You obviously like Sadie more.
I was just pretending to be polite to Sadie. I truly like my daughter-in-law. You made my daughter-in-law stand in the rain. Now she's not feeling well. Go take care of her right now.
I was in the rain too. You want me to take care of her? It always used to be her groveling to take care of me.
Listen to yourself.
Sadie is still waiting for me to pick her up, but my mom's attitude shows she hasn't given up on testing Sadie. I still have to go along with my mom. Fine, I promise you.
Come in. Listen up. If you can't make things right with Gwen, the title of the eldest son of the Huo family, you can kiss it goodbye.
That's easy to marry me back then. She endured Grandma's endless torments. She loves me so much. If I just treat her a bit better, she'll do whatever I say.
You know she loves you, yet you abandon a devoted wife to go fool around outside. Is your life too easy, that you prefer trash over a treasure?
Mom, why are your words getting harsher? You used to never say a harsh word to me. What's going on lately?
Son, listen to your mother, and our Huo family will be safe. But if you insist on being with Sadie, the Huo family will face disaster.
Stop trying to fool me. I don't care who's been spouting nonsense to you. I'm definitely marrying Sadie. Gwen, marrying you back then was due to Grandma's pressure. Now this marriage is ending for sure.
Say one more word and I'll break your legs.
Mom, forced love doesn't last, Harrison. I agree to the divorce.
I disagree.
Gwen, don't think you can pull this off, and I'll see you in a new light. In front of my mom, you're really putting on quite a show. If I sign this, you'll just find excuses not to.
I've already signed it.
What kind of trick are you playing now?
I'm just letting you have your way and freeing myself.
Gwen, if you've really given up on this man, I won't stop you from getting a divorce.
Mom, do you mean that I'll sign it right now?
Wait. You can get a divorce, but I'll draft the agreement. I want all of the Huo family's assets transferred to the baby Gwen is carrying, and you, Harrison, will leave with nothing. My son is a disappointment if I, Harriet, leave all my assets to my future grandchild. What's wrong with that?
I'm your only biological son, your only one.
You don't have to be. I've seen right through it long ago. A son will only make endless demands of me. In times of real crisis, would you even care if I lived or died?
Mom, what are you talking about? Of course I'd care about you.
You want your little cutie? I won't stop you leave with nothing and go to that woman out there if you are totally broke and she is still devoted to you. Then I'll accept your little cutie.
Mom. Gwen, what exactly is wrong with you two?
Didn't you want a divorce? We are just granting your wish. Get Jim and the notary to come over.
No.
Why?
If I leave with nothing without 4 billion, Sadie won't marry me, so we can't get a divorce yet. I am the only son of the Huo family. I will never leave empty-handed.
You have no choice. It's my daughter-in-law dumping you now.
You're really cunning, Gwen. Why didn't I notice before that you're this smart, even playing reverse psychology, using my mum to threaten me?
Harrison, being unloved is a sin. Everything I do is wrong. Even cutting ties with you, is that so?
Stop playing the victim here. Sadie is pregnant with my child, all alone with no one to care for her. She suffers 100 times more than you.
It was my wishful thinking after all.
Step back, Henry.
Chairman.
Where is Sadie?
After Miss Sadie left the young master, she got into this car. This car entered this neighborhood. The surveillance shows them going upstairs together and entering the same house.
Show it to the young master.
See for yourself, no one is framing her.
Young master, after you and Sadie parted ways, these are her whereabouts.
Impossible! That's impossible!
Young master, the vehicle's delivery address. You can have someone verify it. Nothing is fabricated.
Can't handle it already. This is just the beginning. Let's go. The doctor is here. Let the doctor check your pulse. Don't catch a cold.
Why aren't you leaving? Waiting for me to tip you. Jack, right now find the owner of this car and all their information.
Yes.
It wasn't an accident.
Right. It wasn't an accident. It was intentional.
Who would be so bold to touch the young master of the whole family?
This was 3 years ago, when the young master was driving a video from the day before the trip. Hackers retrieved it from the cloud.
Sadie! It really was Sadie.
He tampered with the young master's car's brake pads, causing him to crash while driving on the mountain road. After the accident, the car was destroyed by Mr. Hayes, so at that time we didn't find out the exact cause of the accident.
Mr. Hayes. Which Mr. Hayes?
Hayes. Vice President Hayes.
It was actually him. I funded his undergraduate and postgraduate studies and even took him in as a brother. I did my best to train him to be the vice president and even let him take our family name. And as a result, he completely bit the hand that fed him.
I also found out 3 years ago Ms. Sadie was already involved with Vice President Hayes.
Henry!
The person who picked up Sadie today was at Hayes.
I already have someone looking into the origin of that car. We'll have an answer soon.
Jules is my biological child, but he's not your son's. Tell the hospital to use prenatal checkups as an excuse. To draw Sadie's blood for a paternity test.
Between the baby and the young master.
No.
Test the baby in Hayes.
Understood.
If Sadie caused Harrison's accident, then the one who saved him back then couldn't have been Sadie. This is a corneal transplant record. The donor was actually Blair, and the recipient was Gwen. Then Gwen's corneas were from Blair. So Gwen's corneas were actually given to Harrison.
Unfilial son, your mind is completely clouded. You can't tell fake from true love. I have a second chance at life. I won't let my son lose Gwen. She's such a good girl.
Gazing at the mountains and waters, listening to the wind and rain. Autumn winds sweep the lakes. Within the vast mist, leaves fall as they once did.
Sound familiar?
You wrote it.
Sadie definitely didn't write it.
You couldn't have written it. This is Sadie's original work.
Only the first half of this poem is known. You say I copied it. Then do you want your dear childhood friend to recite the second half?
When is so certain could it be? She's really Sia who saved me. But if she's really Sia, then how can she see?
You know this tune, right? Both halves have 5 lines with 3 level rhymes. If she makes it up, you should be able to tell.
It's just a poem. Sadie recited it to me back then. Of course she'd share it with others. That medicine was brewed by Wendy. Drink it.
You can never wake up someone pretending to sleep.
What did you say, Jack?
Young master, the car belongs to your Uncle Hayes. It's absolutely true.
Uncle. How could Sadie and Uncle be involved with each other? I was the only one in her world. I trusted her all these years. It seems she kept a lot from me.
Harrison, Sadie is pregnant. Maybe you should let her back into the Huo family.
Mom, what are you playing at?
Didn't you already guess it? I was just copying your grandmother. Making things difficult for Sadie was just testing her.
You really were testing Sadie, but why did you change your mind?
Sadie is different from Gwen. She already has your child.
Mom, you finally came around. But now, to let Sadie into the Huo family, Sadie set a condition.
What condition?
She said you must bring 4 billion in assets and beg her to join the Huo family, then she will agree.
All right. Then at tomorrow's jewelry auction, I will bid on jewelry at an astronomical price to give to my daughter-in-law, and publicly acknowledge her as the young madam of the Huo family.
All right, then I'll go tell Sadie now.
Go ahead.
This time around, I must change the Huo families and everyone's fate.
Sadie, why aren't you answering your phone? I'm heading to my uncle's place now. Sadie, don't let me down.
Let him panic.
But I'm afraid to piss him off. Then we'll never see our money.
What are you afraid of? In his heart, you saved his life and restored his sight. Now you're pregnant with his child. Harrison is a loyal man. He'll never let you go.
You know him best. Hello, Dad.
Sadie, I heard the chairwoman say at the jewelry auction tomorrow she will buy astronomically priced jewelry for you.
Really?
Of course it's true, and in front of all the elites publicly acknowledge your status as her daughter-in-law.
Rumor has it Harriet is so powerful, but she's nothing special. Isn't she still being played in the palm of our hands?
We really have to thank her affectionate and loyal son.
Since Harriet has given in, then I'll go see Harrison.
Baby, I'll walk you down.
Uncle lives here. Sadie, could you really be inside? Sadie, should I believe you?
Sadie, just how much more are you keeping from me? Drink it! Drink it while it's hot! Gwen almost finished it while you were away. Have a bowl quickly. It's good for the baby.
Wendy, isn't this medicine for Gwen from my mom? With one bowl missing, how will you explain it to my mom?
Miss Sadie, please give it back to me.
It's just a bowl of tonic. It's not like I really want it.
Harrison, how can you say that Sadie finally found the courage to see you, and yet instead of giving her the best things we have, you scold her for drinking some tonic?
My mom bought the tonic for Gwen. If you have an issue with that, Scott, how about I call my mom over, so you can argue with her yourself?
Hi, Harrison. Have you lost your mind today? I am Sadie's father. Is that how you talk to me?
All right, Dad. Just go ahead. I'll leave after a quick word with Harrison.
Harrison, if you want to marry Sadie, don't act like an arrogant master. Sadie is not Gwen. You can't just boss her around.
I didn't even notice Scott had such an attitude.
Mom.
Keep it down.
Why is Sadie here again?
I asked her to come.
So you asked her here, Mom?
Guess. Is she really blind or faking it?
Mom, you think she can see?
What? You don't. A fox will always show its tail. Let's wait and see.
What do you want to say? Just spit it out.
Harrison, are you mad at me? When I said I wanted 4 billion to marry you, I was just testing you.
I know you have a pure heart, so I wasn't mad. But I want to know, who was the person who picked you up?
Who else could it be? Just a friend? A female friend?
Do I know her?
Of course you don't. But that's not important, Harrison. We can finally be together. I'm so happy.
Why did you lie, Sadie? You're becoming a stranger to me. I'm happy too. Before my mom sees you, you'd better leave.
Whatever you say. See you at the auction then.
Okay, I'll walk you out.
Young Master Miss Harriet asked you to bring out those 2 bottles of fine red wine from last year. She's hosting important guests tonight.
Harrison, hurry and get the wine for your mother. Wendy can just walk me out.
Mom, why did you show up so suddenly?
You didn't believe what I said, so I'll let you see for yourself.
See what?
What is he doing? Who told you to dig up the roses?
Miss Sadie, you can see.
You must want to be fired. Whatever the master asks you, you just answer. Who are you to question me?
Miss Harriet ordered us to have someone dig up all the flowers in the garden and plant the young madam's favorite sunflowers.
I think Harriet has gone completely senile. Who likes such tacky things like sunflowers? What I like are roses. Only roses are worthy of my elegance. Make them stop right now and throw these filthy flowers away.
Miss Sadie, please don't make this hard for me. I'm just a servant of the Huo family. I wouldn't dare.
So you know you're a servant. Sadie is about to become the mistress of the Huo family, and you dare disobey her orders.
Scott, when Miss Harriet ordered us to plant sunflowers, you were present.
I was there. But things are different now. Miss Harriet begged my daughter to marry into the Huo family and gave her billions in jewelry. What do a few flowers matter? Why are you just standing there? Throw all these away. And get some expensive roses. The young madam likes roses.
Scott, the orders we received are to replace roses with sunflowers.
People who don't know the truth would think they are the masters of the Huo family.
Mom, you can't blame Scott for bullying. The young master personally confirmed that the Huo family answers to Sadie. He said she is the future lady of the Huo family. Right, Harrison?
I am still alive, yet some people's wild ambitions can no longer be hidden.
Mom, you misunderstood.
Which part did I misunderstand? Those words were indeed said by you, Harrison.
Stop exaggerating to sow discord. Scott has been with us for years, for decades. He worked tirelessly for the Huo family. Even if he makes minor mistakes, it's understandable.
Harrison, are you an idiot? Even if he works here for centuries, he is still a servant. If you don't fire him, are you going to care for his old age?
Mom, what do you mean?
I mean, we don't worship outsiders and we don't raise idiots. Understood.
But Scott is Sadie's father, after all.
If I were you, I would investigate immediately whether Sadie actually donated her corneas to you, and whether the evidence she showed you back then is real or fake. A quick check will tell.
I told you to throw these away! You're really rebelling! How dare you disobey me! Stop!
Young master. Harrison, you're just in time. Tell this gardener right away to throw these flowers out. You should know. Sadie likes roses. She's marrying into the Huo family soon. Don't upset her.
Scott, this is my mom's order to fill the garden with sunflowers so you don't listen to my mom anymore.
Harrison, are you out of your mind? No matter who gave the order. Once you marry Sadie, Sadie will be the mistress of the Huo family. How can we plant those vulgar eyesores in the garden?
Harrison, you wouldn't make me mad over such a small thing, right?
Sadie, I remember you used to be sensible. Since when? Did you stop listening to my mom?
Of course I listen to my mother-in-law. I was just thinking, even if we listen to her now, once I move in, I'll dig them up for roses anyway.
Sadie, do you even know where you are?
Of course it's the Huo family.
Since it's the whole family, then why should what to plant in the garden be up to you?
Aren't I the future mistress?
But right now, my mom is the mistress.
Harrison, on small things like this, you always went along with me and spoiled me. Why are you listening to your mom now?
This villa cost $580 million. My mom bought it. For decades, my mom has paid your dad's salary and bonuses. All your living expenses since childhood were covered by my mom. Since you know to ask my mom for money, why can't you listen to her?
Since you know how to ask my mom for money, why can't you listen to her?
Harrison, are you insane?
Harrison! In front of Sadie, why act like the boss over the years? You've always obeyed Sadie. Look at yourself now being so petty. How are you different from a brat?
Scott.
Stop yelling, or Sadie won't marry you. You will never see her and the baby again.
Was it my indulgence and compromises over the years that made you so fearless? These past few years, what kind of life have I been living?
All right. It's just a few flowers right now. I am carrying the family's eldest grandson. My mother-in-law is generous, she won't mind. Hurry up and throw away those tacky plants. By the end of today, if this garden isn't full of roses, you're out of this industry.
Miss Sadie, I dare not disobey the chairman's orders.
Don't listen to her. The entire family will listen to me.
Young master, please say something.
Harrison, say it again in front of these lowly people.
Will the whole family listen to me from now on?
Who do you think you are? To make the whole family listen to you? Who do you think you are? To order the whole family around?
Chairman, Mom!
Shut up!
Chairman, young madam, please save me. I'm just an ordinary artisan trying to make a living. Don't make things difficult for ordinary folks like us.
Mr. Owen, this is the Huo family. You plant whatever I tell you to. Ignore those outsiders.
Fine, I'll replant them right away.
Come on, Chairman. Haven't you pretended enough? When I lose my temper, don't get soft-hearted again. I'm embarrassed for you.
Son, your little childhood sweetheart's true nature. How clearly do you see it now?
Mom, Sadie grew up in the Huo family. She's not bad by nature. She's just outspoken.
You really are hopeless. From now on, do not speak.
All these years have Scott and Sadie always had this attitude. Why am I only realizing now how outrageous they are?
Scott, you've served the Huo family for 36 years. Today is your last day.
What did you say, Chairman? You're firing me.
Yes, I'm firing you right now, this very moment.
I'm a veteran of the Huo family. You're firing me. I'm the old butler responsible for everything inside and out of the Huo family. The Huo family can't do without me.
Stop flattering yourself. I ignored your arbitrary behavior and turned a blind eye to it. All because of my good-for-nothing son. Now I don't plan to let things slide anymore, you parasite of the Huo family. You're the first one I'll remove.
I've been with the Huo family for 36 years. Now my daughter is pregnant with the eldest Huo grandson. I'm no longer a servant of the Huo family.
You're not a servant. Do you delusionally think you're the master?
I'm Sadie's father. Of course I'm half a master of the Huo family.
I won't waste my breath on you. I'll only give you 10 minutes to pack your things. In 10 minutes, anything you leave behind, I'll burn to ashes.
Test me. Now you're messing with my dad. This time you can put on the show by yourself. I won't play along anymore.
If it weren't for my idiot son, would I even look at trash like you?
Chairman, I'll warn you one last time. If you attack me with nonsense again, then 10 billion won't be enough to win me back. You really think you're a big deal? Sadie. You can't compare to Gwen, not even to her toenails. And you delusionally want 10 billion from me. You... Harrison! Your mom humiliated me like this! Are you mute? I am pregnant with the eldest grandson of the Huo family!
My mom is right. If you ask me, I would only agree with her.
Harrison, what are you doing? What experiment is your mom doing, and you are playing along? Since you pissed me off this time, I will take the baby and run far away. I will make sure in this life you will never see us again. Who cares?
If that is what you want to do, I can only respect your choice. Harrison Sadie is innocent. These tests and suppressions from the Huo family will only push her further away. When she is really driven away by anger, you will be the ones crying.
With me being this mad, even at the auction, you give me 20 billion in jewelry, I still won't forgive you.
Sadie, you guys better leave for today.
You are telling me to leave.
Yes, I am telling you to leave. There are some things I need to seriously reconsider.
Fine, I will leave Harrison. Do not call and beg me later, Dad. Let's go.
I am half the master of the Huo family. Why should I leave?
Scott, you only have 5 minutes left. If you do not pack your valuables, you will lose the chance.
My money!
Dad, just leave that junk. If you rush, their scheme will succeed.
That's a lot of stuff. It's worth a lot. Are we just leaving it?
We'll get it back. We have a trump card.
Let's go! I'm leaving! Just wait, Huo family, for the absolute chaos!
Lunch is ready. Let's go eat.
Are you still firmly choosing Sadie?
Ignore him.
So many green veggies today.
Yeah, eating veggies is healthy.
What kind of dishes are these? Did the nutritionist and chef quit their jobs?
Why are you yelling? The nutritionist specially spent 3 whole days developing this healthy meal for you. I'd say it suits you perfectly.
Mom, I'm still your own son after all. You don't need to constantly jab at me.
I just said a few harsh words and you can't take it. Then think about how we treated Gwen these past few years.
You're human. You feel pain. What about Gwen? She's human too. She feels heartbreak too. I really regret it, not realizing it sooner, making Gwen suffer for 3 years. Gwen, Mom feels so guilty. Please don't blame Mom.
I don't blame you, Mom. I really don't. When you're blinded by love, you do things willingly, and you don't feel the hardship.
Thanks.
Could you be any more formal?
I know. I let her down. I owe you a lot. I'm sorry.
What's there to be sorry about? It was my own unrequited love that hurt 3 people. Mom, I figured it out. Don't say things I don't want to hear. Let's eat first. Rice cooked with spinach juice. It's healthy. Eat more.
Who is it?
Who are you? What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go!
Scar, let's talk this out.
You think hiding like a coward means the money you owe me doesn't have to be paid back?
Scar, I'll definitely pay you back.
The debt must be paid. Today I'll take your right hand first.
Sadie!
Stop! I have money, we have money, but give me a day.
You don't have it today, so you'll have it tomorrow.
The whole family. At tomorrow's jewelry auction, Harriet will buy jewelry worth 10 billion for me.
Why should I believe you?
I can call now to Harrison, the eldest son.
Put it on speaker.
Hello, Harrison. Are you sure your mom will go to the jewelry auction tomorrow and give me 10 billion worth of jewelry?
Of course she will. You're carrying the Huo family's grandson. I will definitely marry you into the Huo family.
Great, Harrison. I'll wait for you at the auction. Star, do you believe me now?
Fine. I'll trust you this once tomorrow. At the auction's back hall, I'll wait for you to pay with jewelry. Let them go. Let's go.
You still insist on marrying Sadie.
Mom, Sadie is pregnant with my child.
Follow me to the study. I have something to show you. After you see this, then decide if you want to go to the auction and propose to Sadie.
Gwen is that person. My corneas are from Gwen. What have I done? How could I be so stupid?
If your love for Sadie is real, then our ties as mother and son end right here.
What have I done to her these past 3 years?
This is a good sign of regret.
Son, don't hit your face. Gwen likes handsome guys. If you disfigure your face, your wife won't love you anymore.
Mom, I need to find Gwen. I was wrong. I let her down. I can't let her keep misunderstanding. She is the only one in my heart. Gwen!
Mom, Harrison, I'm leaving. Sorry for the intrusion these 3 years. I'm sorry, farewell forever. Don't miss me.
Gwen, I just found you and you left again. No, you can't leave. Jack, immediately track down my wife right now. Gwen! No matter where you are, I will find you. Gwen, where on earth are you?
Henry an hour has already passed. Where is the 6 billion in jewelry? If I still don't see the jewelry or the money, these 2 hands of yours will be gone.
I have it. I definitely have it. I promise.
Henry an hour has passed. Where's the 6 billion jewelry? If I don't see the jewelry or the money, these 2 hands of yours will be gone.
I have it. I definitely have it. I promise.
Scar, please wait a bit longer. The Huo family will definitely come to the auction. I bet my life on it. They'll definitely come to the auction to buy the 10 billion jewelry.
It's true, the baby in her belly is Harrison's. The richest Huo family would never let their child be left out on the streets.
Cut the crap, I want to see the money and the jewelry.
You will. You definitely will. Harriet said it herself. In front of all the elites in Sea City, she will buy the 10 billion jewelry and beg me to marry into the Huo family. I hold the trump card.
Then I'll give you another half hour. In half an hour, the auction will be over. That expensive jewelry of yours should be right in front of me.
Half an hour, that's enough, thank you, Scar.
Scar, once the 10 billion jewelry pays off the 6 billion gambling debt, there will still be 4 billion left. We definitely won't cheat you.
Cut the crap, I only care about money. The auction is over. Where is the Huo family? Where is the 10 billion jewelry?
I'll call Harrison again and ask, how could his family leave their own grandson behind? There's no way they wouldn't come.
The number you dialed is powered off.
Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not. I'll call Harriet and ask her directly.
Hello, this is the secretary's office. Please leave a message after the beep.
What's going on? Why can't I reach any of them?
What's happening? Did they leave, Sadie? Think of something fast. Figure something out right now.
Scar, it's possible that they already bought the multi-billion jewelry. Right? They definitely bought it.
Bring Manager Sam in.
Boss Scar. What are your orders?
Let me ask you, the wealthiest family, did they buy billions in jewelry today?
Is this lady lying through her teeth? No one from their family came today.
They didn't come.
Chairman Harriet did pick out a few sets of pricey jewelry and bought them at the highest price. I heard she's preparing to give them to her daughter-in-law.
That's me. Harriet's daughter-in-law. It's me, Sadie. Am I right? It's me.
So it's true.
Scar, I told you they would never abandon their grandson.
Let me go, Scar. You've got the money.
But I seem to remember she officially announced the daughter-in-law is Gwen. Sadie or whatever is way off.
No way. Impossible.
Chop her up.
Harrison, you heartless man. No matter how wrong I am, you can't just abandon your own son.
Henry, give this document to Sadie. And warn her if she causes trouble again. She'll be locked up for life.
Yes.
Miss Sadie, this is what the chairwoman asked me to give you.
Is this a check 10 billion? I knew it. I just knew Harriet wouldn't abandon this child.
Harriet, weren't you arrogant? I still easily got you under my thumb.
Paternity test. How could it be my child's paternity test with Hayes? It's over. Completely over.
Honey, I finally found you. Gwen, I'm here to take you home. Honey, I swear whether in this life or the next I will never lose you again. Come home with me, okay?
Can I trust you again?
Yes. Gwen, trust me one more time.
Okay.